let me do them? So where am I at? Oh, I'm at Freedom Park. Yeah, man, this is a nice park, man, for those that have never visited, you know, or been. I've done a video on it, a tour around Charlotte, Freedom Park. I don't know what edition it is, but just go to my playlist in this channel and you'll see it, you know. But for the most part, for those that haven't been to Freedom Park, man, this is a nice park that you could take your family to. You know what I'm saying? They had, you know, the train over there, and then further back, you know what I'm saying, it's like a lake. Oh, man, this is a big park, you know what I'm saying? And they host like a lot of events here. You know what I'm saying? You have like it's 3 baseball fields over there, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 2. And you got the volleyball over here. Man, on the weekends, this park is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's crowded, you know, but yeah, man, you know, fun time. Yeah, you know, as far as dealing with your family, you know. But at the same time, while you out here at the park, whatever park that you're at in Charlotte, you know, or public place event, special events, wherever you're at in Charlotte, you know, I would advise you to definitely make sure that you're protected. Make sure that you're protected at all times. And if you don't know what I mean by protected at all times, I'm going to show you in just a few seconds. But, you know, yeah, make sure you protect yourself at all times. For real. So let me show you what I'm talking about, all right? Yo, before I even show this to you all, I didn't place it there. I walked down here to do or film the rest of my video. I am not making this up. I'm not trying to, you know, make this, you know, more of a video than what it is, but I'm just gonna be real with you. This is the day and time that we're living in. You see this bench right here? Look how close it is to the little kids park. Now, watch closely what I'm gonna show you what's on this bench. What is that? For those that don't know, that's a marijuana plant, spliff, roach, whatever you want to call it. Look how close this is to the kids' playground. Now, some of you all may say, man, that was a roach that was left from last night. Because, you know, some people do utilize public parks, you know, as a form of recreational use, you know, when doing drugs. Okay, you want to run that? That's cool. No matter what, drugs, fights are not allowed at the park. And even firearms, if it states that is not allowed at the park. And the thing of it is that the reason why I'm telling you all to protect yourself at all course and times is because of the day and time that we're living in, where you can't even go to a public park without seeing some type of drug usage or fights or something. Yo, you know how many times I've been to a park, a public park, where I've literally have seen adults acting as kids? You know how many times I've been to the park to see that? Yeah, look at this park. Beautiful, amazing, beautiful, man. Amazing. Even though it's beautiful out here, even though it's amazing out here. Definitely. By all means, protect yourself. at all times. That's real talk, yo. It's real talk. What I mean by that is this. Never leave home without it. Yo, what's going on? What's happening? Before I begin, I want to silence the elephant in the room, because I know some of you all are, extremely nosy, and you all want to know whether I have the legal right to carry and conceal. I'm about to show you. Bow. This is my North Carolina carry and conceal handgun permit, however you want to put it, CCW, whatever, right? The back of it. Reason why I don't want to show you the whole front of it, for obvious reasons. My personal information is up there. So I have the legal right to carry and conceal my weapon. I know the law. There were absolutely no signs anywhere indicating that Freedom Park does not allow weapons at their park. And if they ever were to say, hey, we don't allow firearms, handguns, weapons, etc. at the park, I would definitely obey that law. Why? Because I'm a law-abiding citizen. You got that? The next thing is this. You see that little boy that was standing right next to me when I was about to do my muscle ups? Did you see him? Okay, well, I run into little boys and little black girls, little black boys and little black girls at the park all the time. And every time I run into them, it saddens me. Well, you may ask, well, why does it sadden you, Langston, that, kids, black little boys and girls are at the park playing? That's not the thing that saddens me. The thing that saddens me is when they come up to me and I see it in their eyes. They desire a man's attention. Let me go a little bit more deeper. They desire their father's attention, but the father's not there, so they desire some type of masculine attention. And that's exactly what I gave to them. It was about 10 of them out there, 10, 12 out there. I didn't film them because I did not want to exploit them. You understand? We ran together, we did pull-ups. I mean, it was crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that every time I go to the park. It seems as though I'm Jesus or something. Just being real with you, man. The kids, they fucks with me hard. Pause. That's real talk. But it just saddens me, man, because, man, my kids have a bother. But some black kids don't. And that's a harsh reality. Let's move on with the video. I'm not trying to make it sad, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not trying to make this to be out. That's a sad video, but it is what it is, man. That's our reality in the black community. For our kids. Let's move on. Charlotte, man, hate to say it, but it's taking a turn for the worse. I looked on the news today, and I don't want to mispronounce the female's name, but it was 2 females. This is crazy. The irony to this. 2 females missing, right? And both of them have the same name. One of them was missing last week. She's pregnant. One of the females is pregnant. She's missing. I don't know if anyone told you this or not, but Charlotte has like some major problems, like one of them being human trafficking. That's real. The second one being, we have a heroin problem. Black heroin, that is. Now it pops up here and there. You know, I don't really see it like being too much of a problem like right now, but we did have a heroin problem, just an overall fentanyl drug problem. So we have human trafficking going on here at an alarming rate. Kids are being kidnapped. In particular, black kids and black women are being kidnapped. You know, let's just be real. I mean, the parks are it's a dead giveaway. That's exactly where people that want to kidnap your loved ones would look. And they're looking for that little opportunity, that small ass window to snatch you up and take you away for good. Now, I know some of you all don't like firearms. Choose which type of weapon you want to use in order to protect yourself from those that want to put you in danger. You don't necessarily have to carry a firearm around if that's not your choice of weapons. It can be a pocket knife. It can be a taser. It can be those, those long sticks. I was thinking about getting one of those. Pause. Wow. But those long sticks, pause again, that the police officers use, I seen one of them joints on Instagram. I'm dead ass with it. Either I'm thinking about getting one for myself, personal protection, or I might get one and give it to the mother of my children or my mom, like my real mother. But you gotta do something. Or just take up some MMA, some type of classes or something. Some type of self-defense classes or something. You have to. It's imperative that you look out for yourselves. Black women, single black women that have children, stop leaving your goddamn kids in the car when you get out. When you get out, they pay for your gas. Get you a damn prepaid card from Walmart. That's what I had when I didn't have, a debit card or a credit card or something like that. Black women, stop going out late at night. Stop it. I'm tired of seeing you all in Target late at night. And late at night, yes, it's 9 o'clock. And when Target closed, 10 o'clock. That's too late, women. Black women, stop saying you don't need a man. Because that's what's really getting you in trouble. I'm just being real with you. Black men are saying, oh, you don't need a man? Okay, cool. I'm out. Stop saying that. And then turn around and cry wolf. Stop doing that. Because we're not going to answer your call, whether you're lying or not. And I wasn't taking a shot at, the female that said that she saw a baby out on the highway. But then again, I was. You know how to be an asshole. It had to come out. You know what I mean? Yo, it had to come out. You pause. You know it did. You know it did. I was trying to hold on. I was trying my best. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna be an asshole today. It had to happen. But on some real shit though, for real. Stop doing that. Because black men will hear you and be like, man, I ain't trying to answer to that. You told me you didn't need no man. You gotta stop doing that. Yo, when are we gonna wake up? When are we gonna wake up and realize that we need one another? When? Let me put this cap on this goddamn water, because I'm gonna tell y'all some shit that's gonna blow your goddamn mind. I love you. I love you. I know ain't too many people telling you that, but I love you. I love you. Now, it's not that type of love where you could take my kindness for weakness. No lie, cause if I'm just giving you a scenario so you can behave, if and when you see me out in public. As an example, I'm with my children at the park. If you went up to me and say, "Hey, Langston, how you doing, man? I'm a fan of yours. Can I get a picture, this, that, and so forth?" I'm gonna be like, "All right, man, just give me a second, man, because, I got my children here. Just give me a second. I'll take the picture with you. No problems, right?" All right, that's example. Example B is what I'm really focused on. Yo, man, let me get a picture, man. Who are you? I'll be looking at your videos and shit, man. Let me get a picture, man. I ain't got all day. Let me get a... That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. Yo, you're going to have to respect me like I would respect you. That plain and simple. So don't take my kindness for weakness. When I say, "Hey, I love you," I love you. I sincerely love you. But the minute that you decide that you want to do this to me, clonk, for example, clonk me over the head with something bigger than this, of course, that's when I start ripping off my shirt and I start turning green and the Incredible Hulk comes out and you know the rest. In other words, treat me with respect when you see me out here in public. But I love you, for real. I do. I love you all. Straight up. And the reason why I'm saying this is because ain't too much love in the world. We got Buddy Love, Puff Daddy. He said, "Call me Love from now on." I don't want no type of love Puffy is giving out, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna bullshit the rest of the video, man. I'm just so tired of talking about negative shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna turn this channel around and y'all ain't gonna like it, cause I'm gonna be on some... You ever seen Holy Man with Eddie Murphy? That's one of the worst movies he ever made. But that's what I'm on now. I'm on some Holy Man shit. Real talk. I've done enough hating. In other words, I've been negative all my life, man. And it's to the point where right now, man, I don't have no choice but to be positive. Real talk. Let me tell you something about love. Love feels so much better than hate. And I love you all. And I want the best for you all. For real. Because somehow, some way, we're connected and we need one another. And I'm going to leave you all with this. And then I'm done. The park is a microcosm of the macrocosm. What I saw today, man, true indeed. We need to protect our children. We need to protect our women. But overall, man, post-racism, post-hatred, post this, post that, past, we haven't. We haven't. I've been going to parks for years, man, and I can tell you that to a certain extent, you still see white privilege. You still see racism. You still see the ills of the world, even at the park.